Hey everyone, Meteorologist Marcus Walter here. Welcome back to Everything Weather. For this episode, I wanted to talk about what students should be thinking about as they are deciding which meteorology school to either apply to or attend as they go about their journey of becoming a meteorologist. One of the first things I would recommend a student do is look at the school and look at their reputation. Does the school have a good reputation for meteorology? Does it have a good reputation for putting out meteorologists in general? And if that's the case, that's definitely a good sign that that's a good university to attend to study meteorology. I know when I went to Penn State, at the time I was applying, it had a very strong reputation, and it still does to this day have a very strong reputation for putting out quality meteorologists, not only in broadcasting, which is the field I end up choosing, but also in research, in air quality, and also in weather risk management, which is an area of meteorology that deals with weather and its connection to business. Another thing a student or someone interested in meteorology when choosing a school should think about is whether or not that program exposes them to all aspects of meteorology. When I was coming up or in elementary school and in high school starting to think about meteorology, the only thing I really knew was broadcast meteorology, and that was from watching a broadcast meteorologist on TV. But when I ended up going to undergraduate, I was exposed to so much more. I was exposed to all aspects of meteorology, whether it was in broadcasting or whether it's management or air quality or research. And because of that exposure, it gave me a greater understanding of the opportunities in meteorology, and it helped me eventually solidify my choice of choosing broadcast meteorology down the line, but it also exposed me to other areas of meteorology that I ended up pursuing when I decided to go to graduate school. So finding a school that can definitely expose you to all aspects of the field is definitely one to consider as you are thinking about which school to choose for your meteorology education. Another thing to consider as you are thinking about schools is whether or not the school provides mentorship opportunities. Going through meteorology can be challenging, and it's very helpful to have a mentor as you go through the process, so that way you can stay focused, you can potentially help figure out where you want to take your career, and so much more from just interacting with a mentor. So finding out if a university or college has a mentorship program where they set up students with professionals to meet and interact with, or even professors to interact with at the university, that will be tremendous. And that's a good sign if they do have those programs. That's a good sign that that's a great university to attend. So that way you can continue to develop as a meteorologist and really get a good understanding of meteorology, and also have someone to help you along the way as you go through your journey. And connecting to the last point, you want to see if a school has connections to professionals working in the field at the time you are applying to their university, because that's a good sign that they put out quality meteorologists, that their students have been able to go through their program and then eventually gain employment and have success at that employment. And so finding a school or college or university that has professionals working in the field presently and are doing well presently, and having access to those individuals, that's very helpful as a student will go through a program. It can help potentially lead to internship opportunities and down the line job opportunities as well. So these are just some of the things I think people, students in particular, should think about as they are getting ready or deciding which university to attend to study meteorology, or which schools to apply to as you are getting ready to pursue meteorology as a career. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button right here on the screen, and look out for more videos from Meteorologist Marcus Walter and Everything Weather.